So I want to take this opportunity and I thank my dear Phiona Nyamutooro, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, for the last 3-4 days, she hasn't slept. She hasn't slept yet until now. She left here 3 in the night and then she came back here 8 in the morning. Please, she had to make sure that tent weri, sound weri, invitations zigenda. Ate mu mujjukire kye yakola mu parliament era okutubeerera mwongere engalo ez'amaanyi bange. We thank you so much, Honorable Phiona Nyamutooro. Thank you so much. Mzee, I was thanking Honorable Phiona Nyamutooro because she hasn't slept for the last 3 to 4 days. She left here 3 in the night and she came back here 8 in the morning to make sure that we can have this beauty you can see, Your Excellency. Thank you so much, Honorable Phiona. We thank you so much. Not because you're my wife, but what you're doing for the music industry. We thank you so much. You know, we want to thank Mama Nankabirwa. Mama, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I want to thank Ambassador Ochwet. Thank you so much for always welcoming me, guiding me. Muzei, I have very good people. And then thank you so much for your idea of the science team on the copyright law management system, Your Excellency. It is a brilliant idea that is going to bring empowerment to this creative sector. Thank you so much, Your Excellency. Webale omulimo ogwo Muzei yatugamba nti mugende muyiye Ssenyenge. Idea ya copyright law management system Muzei yagireeta. Kuba ffe twali twesiba nnyo ku by'abazungu eri n'agamba tetusobola kuyiiya kyaffe n'atukwasa aba science team led by Engineer Shiba. Engineer Shiba awubira ku Muzei otubeereddewo bantu webale. Muwubire kaamina webale. Abantu bangi, Your Excellency, I don't know where to start from, but I don't need to speak a lot because, Your Excellency, you have seen the regional studio, you have seen the common facility, and still, I've invited many creatives from the movie, from the book writers. We also have promoters in the house, led by Abitex. Stand and wave to Muzei promoters. These guys, Muzei, they want to talk to you, but that will be story for another day. We don't have time, Abitex. I'm going to speak to Muzei and he will give you time. We are time bad, let's shorten things and then to make sure that Muzei can speak to us. Ebigambo ebibeereyo mubimanyi nga bagezaako okutukyaya President waffe atuteereddewo platform ne tuyimbirako. Tuli ku nnyanja. Ennyanja eyo bw'ebanga teteese tosobola kuvuba. Ennyanja eyo bw'eba etabuse obwato buba bwenyeenya osobola n'okukola ensobi. Naye emirembe bwe gibaawo ku nnyanja ovuba n'ofuna ekyennyanja n'okitwalira abaana ne bakirya. Mukubire emirembe engalo. Mwebale butati bweteetiririra mwebale butabeera bankwe. Mwebale okubeererawo President Museveni ku ssaawa eno ng'agenda okutalaaga amawanga n'amawanga. Mwebale nnyo, mwebalire ddala. To our dear honorables, right honorable, we want to thank you so much for supporting us. Honorable Jim Muhwezi, you have been there for us. Thank you so much. Banayo bugalo bwa Honorable Jim. Mr. Moses Byaruhanga, you have been there for us. Mukubireko bugalo bwa maani. Mukubireko Prime Minister Mungalo. But most importantly, Afande General Salim Saleh, ladies and gentlemen. Mukubireko General Secretary wa NRM, mungalo ez'amaanyi, Right Honorable Todong. Muzei Sebata akyaliwo, Muzei Sebata mugonvu. Akyaliwo? Muzei Sebata yabaddewo aliya naye mugonvu ennaku zino abeera mu ddwaliro. I want to invite Right Honorable Todong to come and invite you, Your Excellency. I don't want to speak much because you know what we are going through, Your Excellency. We have succeeded a lot, but still we have so many challenges, and it needs your intervention, Your Excellency. I don't want to speak it here because now I work for the government, most especially, I'm under State House, so I know where to find you. I'll do what I can, but we need to speak to Your Excellency to make sure that at least we can empower these guys. Your Excellency, these regional studios you saw, we have organized them, but they are lacking something in their circle. They are lacking some money in their circle, and we are waiting. You already given to us, so we are just waiting to give them. We are still sensitizing them, organizing them. And our people of the regions, we are going to come and we shall put something in your circle. Maybe Your Excellency is going to speak about it, but it's already there. We still have some few challenges, but you already know. To all the people from the sub-region, please stand up so that you can get a recognition from the President. All the sub-regional artists, people who came from up country, stand up please. Thank you so much. These guys came from north to the west to the central here. Central, wanote tuli abakude mu central muyimireko tulabe. Amina mzee bebo. Abo bonna bolaba ba creative mulimu aba movie. Brian zinkulabyeko. Brian webingirako mzee. Evingira oyo yatwambaze ngoyo Your Excellency. Banji grenade nawe ubire ku mzee ujagamba si. Thank you so much. XG, thank you so much. Your Excellency, thank you so much. Thank you for coming. I'm so humbled. The rest we shall talk, Your Excellency. We have few challenges, but I'm going to make sure that at least I come to you. I don't want to speak it here. God bless Your Excellency. And I want to take this opportunity to thank the First Lady for escorting. Bane mukubireko mamungalo. Mama natambule ekiro najja wano mbadde nsaba. Tuyimirire tukoleka n'akaffe ke tukola ng'abayimbi. Muyimirire mukoleko bwe muti. Igwe! Thank you so much, Mami. Thank you so much, Mzee. And Mzee, right honorable, please a minute. In Uganda, during Mzee's time, we have won everything that no other countries have. We have a Grammy in Uganda that we wanted to show Mzee. We have a Grammy. My boy with the Grammy. With the Grammy. Do you have it in just 1 second? Just 1 minute. If you are not here, we have the BET that I won. We have 2 Grammy nominations. I was nominated. And still we have a win. Okay? But I think it's a bit far. Let me handle to Right Honorable.
Thank you so much, Kenzo. May we give him a big round of applause. Together with his dear wife, Honorable Phiona, we thank you so much. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, our Mama, the First Lady, Your Excellencies, the Vice President Emeritus, Honorable Ministers here present, Members of Parliament, our flag bearers, heads of the diplomatic missions with us, all ladies and gentlemen. Your Excellency, it's a very exciting night. It's a night which is coming like a dream. Seeing the wonders of Uganda mixing on a national stage. This is something which is very wonderful. How I wish government can recommend that every year we have creative arts coming together at a national stage to showcase the beauty of the cultures and the wonders of Uganda. Your Excellency is late. It's my honor to invite you to interact and speak to your children. Thank you so much.
Right Honorable Toro, all the other ministers, Kenzo, and all the musicians. Abayimbi baffe waleya alagawa waleya tumumanyi ndono waleya from Mwede. You to sing for us.
The remote area. Is there anybody who knows him? Waleya, that's what he used to sing.
Actually, our song,
tulina okulwana mu biseera by'omu maaso tuwona amagombe. Kati ebigambo babikyusakyusa, ani amanya ebigambo eby'oluyimba olwo? Tewali banaluweero? Ate Museveni sere maze okwana. Who knows those songs? Tumumanyi bano bali ba UPC bano. So I'm very happy. We should dig up. There is a girl, is Nareso here? There's a girl who came recently with the veterans. I call her Mijinje. She used to sing for us in the Mijinje area. And when we came from the bush, I put her in the army. She's now retired. But my people should look for her and attach her to Nareso's office so that she can bring back those songs of the bush. She was called, I call her Mijinje as a joke, but she has got her own name. So I want to congratulate Kenzo and Nyamutooro and all the musicians for finally getting a bit organized. This was not really our problem of the government, because when we started, the country was in such a bad situation. We had to start with the basics. Start with peace, ensure there is peace in the country, with some of the roads, the health. That's why you are all here. You don't have polio and so on. Then the school system. But we had not had time to deal with entertainment, especially even sports. Sports who are able to build on Nambole, all the other stadiums are not yet done. We know it. But we have to first deal with the basics. You cannot have sports, you cannot have music. Can you go to Somalia and have music there? Those people who don't know what peace is, you go to Somalia and you have sports there or music. You cannot have music there. So we had to deal with the basics first. But when Kenzo came, and others were trying to exploit it and say that we had neglected the musicians, it's not true. Or that we had neglected the sports people. It's not true. By creating peace, we are supporting you and others indirectly. And with time, we shall concentrate on both sports and music and drama. However, when Kenzo came and he brought his, I had been trying to work with Bebe Cool. Is Bebe Cool here? Is he here? Because he was trying to set up a recording center somewhere. I don't know what happened to it. But when Kenzo came, we had no problem helping them, getting a common facility. What's the problem? How much money did we spend? Was it how much? How many billion? Kenzo. Zarimeka. Yes. So we said, okay. So we said, okay, no problem, 5 billion one time. So we may not be able to do everything, but now we can do something now. And those facilities you are talking about, a common studio where you can all go and record, and we pay a small fee, affordably. I'm told you are being exploited by middlemen, charging you exorbitantly. Then the zonal centers, there's no problem. We can support you, even if we say 10 billion, 20 billion. That's not a problem at all, because especially if it is one time, if it is not annual, it's very easy. We can start, give you a start, and then you move. Now, I'm very happy to see the sort of music you are putting together here, especially using the indigenous rhythms. These indigenous rhythms you have here, like all the traditional songs, Banyankore, Chiganda, Chisoga, Ateso, Jisu, Kadodi, the Alur, Adong, Achodi, all these are wonderful rhythms because they are very nice. Some are slow, some are fast. But there will be big hits in the world because you can see they have got a lot of. I've got a lot of attraction. I think the African Americans helped the Americans to have live music. Because you know the Europeans have dead music. Latin. Oh, as if they... But you can see the American music. I have not had time to study, but I think the American, whatever they call those music, so jazz or whatever, I think they were very much influenced by the African rhythms of the slaves. That's why the American music is a bit different from European music. European music is very slow, is not really nice. So what you are doing here, you are experimenting, but I can see like that Kadongo Kamu. It's very nice music there. The sounds are very good. So therefore, and is Ranges here? Ranges has got a very good center. He should be supported because he has also blended the indigenous music with instruments and so on. So I'm very happy. This is a gold mine. We shall support it. And I'm very happy with the honesty of Kenzo, because the money we gave him, he used it. Kenzo is the son of a soldier. He's the son of Shefari. Did you tell them your father, or you are hiding it? He told me he's the son of Shefari. Where are the other children of Shefari? And he even resembles. Don't you see they even look a bit alike? They resemble. So I'm very happy. I congratulate all of you. Chemuliko eyondozo kuno kubaloza. The Kenzo has told you that we have already given them the money to go to open zonal circles. That's what you said. But after the elections, we are going to do much more to really support you, because it's not such a big problem. Because even if we said 20 billion or even 30 one time, because you are earning money from the public, if we support you, what we do, we give you a sigo, no siga, ni mukungula. It's not such a problem at all. Because you recover the money from the public. Chimwetaga, ntandikwa, that's all. So I congratulate you. The music is very good. I was listening to the music is wonderful. I don't know what the foreigners say about this music, but me, I like it very much. Congratulations. Thank you, and continue.
With the people who sang from the 80s, can you please come up front? Bansabi ekifaananyi muzeeyi abasajja baabo, then ekifaananyi n'executive ow'ekitiibwa president tulabe nga nabo bakifuna. Ebisigadde tujja mujja tugende mu maaso.
Okay.
Richard, you can take over.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to the official launch of the Yoweri album, Tuanje.
The album is going to be officially launched by His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda himself, whom it was named after. His Excellency
Yes. We are going for the launch. I'd like to ask Eddy to only move alone for now. Protocol, we are going to do 2 teams. The executive of Eddy is going to go for the launch. Then His Excellency has granted a picture with the 10 elders who sang in the 1980s.
Oh, yes.
So those will be the 2 photos.
His Excellency, this music is going to go to places before you reach there in this very busy season. It is a gift from all the musicians, guided by the President of the Uganda National Musicians Federation. Well stated by you, His Excellency. This is a gold mine. This is a gold mine. This sector is a gold mine. And this marks the end, I guess, of days where the sector was feeling like, an orphaned sector. Today marks one of those days that shall be remembered. On this particular day, a promise was delivered.
So His Excellency is moving to launch the album officially. His Excellency and Mama are going to sign on the board. Let's clap. Ladies and gentlemen, let's clap. HE is going to sign for the official launch of the Yoweri album.
Yes. Yeah. Consider the Yoweri album officially launched. These songs can be picked anywhere on all music forums online.
An endorsement by the First Lady and the Minister of Education and Sports, Mama Janet,
and there,
for
Mama
the
endorses
album. Tuanja, I don't know if you noticed that Mzee maybe may surprise us with a rap after the launch. Mzee has rapped before in the past.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
He's a general in all areas. There. Our album is launched. 13 songs in total.
By the President.
13 songs in total. We couldn't perform all
Eddy
13
Kenzo.
songs.
Yes.
Yeah, but 8 were performed. We know that there are associations whose songs were not performed here. Associations like the Greater Sebei Musicians Association. We recognize you. We recognize your presence and your contribution. Congratulations to the Musicians Federation for delivering this gift on behalf of all musicians in a show of gratitude. His Excellency,
yes. A photo by the executive of the association, the Uganda Musicians Federation. The executive of Eddy Kenzo will join him to have a photo with the President.
Yes, we have many leaders in regional offices. Unfortunately, we can't have all of you in this historic picture, but the ones that are there are representing all of us. Protocol will help us organize that. Abatambuza emirimu gya Federation abamu abawano mu Kampala n'abavudde mu regions tulonzeeko batono bayimirire ne President tukubise ekifaananyi kino. Let's make this moment live forever.
I'd like to also introduce the Association for Social Media Influencers, Association of Uganda. Nabo bazzeeko wano.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Mwebale okukasuka ebifaananyi and spreading the gospel.
Your Excellency, also your RSCs for Kampala are here. And like the Right Honorable Secretary General of the NRM introduced, we have a number of flag bearers for the NRM from across the country who came to support the musicians of Uganda.
Oh, yes.
You.
Yeah, they are consumers of the art also. Yes, you must have heard or seen or read in the papers, not very far from now, we choose to believe because the directive came from the president himself to the powers that be to make it come to pass for the arts to have their own independent ministry. And in this financial year, we want, part of the reason we want to thank the president is as a result of that directive also, we have to the tune of 66 billion shillings in the budget of this financial year. Because we are a sector that is devoid of performance spaces. We are a sector that has actually, our National Theatre only seats 380 people. But guess what? We have a capital city that has a concert every Friday and sometimes Saturdays. And artists have to pay an arm and a leg for these performance spaces. In not very far from now, we shall have big performance spaces.
Would like to thank all of you who made it today to come and join Eddy Kenzo and his team for the successful launch of this album. Once His Excellency and Mama are back in the tent, we shall have the anthems to close this important function.
You said you wanted some indigenous rap?
Yes, Your Excellency, it will be a privilege for us. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I should give it to Anje to introduce.
I'll give you indigenous raps.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you award-winning rapper, His Excellency General Yoweri Kaguta.
These are traditional raps which you don't know, which you forget.
Orwa kabade, orwe sherente, yeni karara, korza kweshera, orwanzo leke wijure, otaristero muko, orwanzo leke wijure.
Ladies and gentlemen, the album was 13 songs. We have a bonus track. There it goes. His Excellency.
Now the other one is like a poem. Natemakat karara, karara nikahigara, higara wa ntambiko, ntambiko yampo warukoko yampi ihuri na arahabana, abana bampengera, ingiye najyo mukazi, ingiye najyo mukama, umukama yampakasa, kasa nagishozo mukazi yanzara omwana, namweta mugarra, yagara biboshe neshenkuru.
Like Rob from His Excellency the President. Thank you, His Excellency, Master the Art of Steam Station. And His Excellency, the other offer and a sign of gratitude the team is showing you is they will be with you along the campaign trail. All these songs will be there
to gather the audience, to entertain the audience before you deliver your key speeches.
Wekitiibwa President, ennyimba zino zigenda mu kalulu. Tusaba Mukama waffe ozinyumirwe okuba ekitiibwa Right Honorable Todong agenda ku taking over is the one that is going to give to all the people that are going to be on the campaign trail. And we are going to join you, Your Excellency. We are going to be with you everywhere, all sub-regions. But sub-regions are the ones that are going to be on front. The people from Kampala, they will just help. When we reach a time of Buganda, the people of Buganda will be heading the campaign trail, and then the regional people, they will come and support us. We thank you so much, Your Excellency. But we wanted you,
ladies and gentlemen, let's stand for anthems.
We wanted the URSP to register the album, because Mzee has to show the other artists that when you record a song, you record, you register so that you can have the copyright, the ownership. It's like a taka or a chapa.
Your Excellency and Mama, I'd like to request all of us to remain where we are as we allow the head of state and Mama to exit, and thereafter we shall let you know of the time to also take leave. But once again, Your Excellency, I would like to thank you very much because we've been following your social media. Since morning, you have presided over the International Science Day. You have also met the Muslims at State House amidst other busy meetings, and you ended up here with Mama giving us a gift to be with us, the Bazukulu, who are the kings and queens of the nightlife. So, Your Excellency, we thank you so much with Mama. For us, the night is still young. We shall be here to still enjoy. I'd like to thank Right Honorable Richard Todo, who came with his spouse Anne. I'd like to thank the ambassadors, the cabinet ministers, members of SEC. I saw the chairman for the veterans. I saw Mr. Uhuru. I saw members of the NRM Secretariat here, heads of security organs, RSSs, NRM flag bearers, and other distinguished leaders. We thank you very much for coming to support our musicians from across the country who today have gifted His Excellency the President with an album where Tuanje has promised that all these people will be accompanying the President